ظلمتم أنفسكم باتخاذكم العجل فتوبوا إلى بارئكم فاقتلوا أنفسكم ذلكم خير لكم عند.
Another fun fact, when I enjoy my time and I'm not doing anything productive, I like to watch a movie. I'm a movie guy. I don't watch series, but I love watching movies. And yes, from time to time I have a snack. This happens from time to time. Because yes, I'm human too, and I enjoy my time sometimes too. Important to have this balance, alright? And I'm still jacked, I think. I've got a fucking massive shoulder injury. There was a cockroach in the bathroom, and I tried to hit it with my shoe, and when I did this, I have a shoulder injury, yeah, it hurt so much. Now I barely can move my arm in some way, but yeah, I wanted to share this because this is something that I do too. This is who I am, whether you like it or not.
Okay guys, so this is for my vlog as well. I met Gianluca, a guy from Belgium as well. And I met him through my best friend that I went to Bali with. And he just made a video for his future self. I'm gonna do it for the vlog as well. So I'm just gonna push the same message that he basically said. And that was, just don't wait for the perfect time, create the perfect time. Because the perfect time, it doesn't exist, you create it. Tomorrow is non-existent, yesterday is history. The only thing that you really have is the now. And all I can say, since I took that leap of faith and that jump to leave my stuff behind, go and travel the world, get in that uncomfortable position, is where I grew the most, physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and financially. And that's something that I just wish for you to experience as well. Just because you don't want to confront your fear, is you staying in that safe position. It's maybe safe, but what a life to live. You have to think about the regrets that you will have when you're older. And I am very proud of myself if I look back at everything I did, just because I took the jump and burned the boats behind me. So that's a message that I want to share also to my future self. I'm wondering what you will be doing in a couple of years from now, but I bet if you keep confronting your fears, you will be doing good. So you still have a message, bro?
Just do it. Time is gonna pass anyway. Like, you might, like, if you're like, oh, I'm gonna get an accident or this is gonna happen, you might get an accident driving a car. You might get into an accident just walking and tripping over the wire. Like, if you want to do something in life, just go after it and just do it. You're gonna die anyway, so if you die now or in 10 years, like, who cares? Like, as long as you did what you want to do, the chance of you being here is so small that you should just like enjoy every chance you have.
Let me ask you this question. So this guy's been taking a lot of risks, right? If you would die tomorrow, no, if you would die tonight, would you be happy with your life?
Yes, 1000%. I have no regrets.
Okay, why would you be happy with your life?
Because I was a big nerd when I was younger, hated my life, and there was one point when I was like, this has to change. Like, I was eating bad, I was fat, my mental thoughts were like really bad. I went to hospitals and stuff, and they were telling me I need to be put on drugs, I need to take Prozac, all these antidepressive stuff. The moment I started MMA, not drinking, eating better, having goals in my life and going after them, that's the moment I started making money, getting girls, getting goals done, like whatever. Like, bro, look at this, bro. Fucking 3 months ago, I weighed like 75 kilos. Now I'm 67 and I'm ripped as fuck. I'm gonna do a fight in Thailand. I've been living in Bali for like the past 5 months. Like, I was studying last year. Now I'm here in Bali chilling, like doing whatever I want to do. Just do it. Just do it. Don't care and just do it.
And that is living the dream, guys. Imagine you working for 10 years. You have the money, you have whatever you wanted, and you die the next day. You would hate your life. Money is a tool, freedom is the goal. Keep it in mind.
Snelle shot voor de video begint. Ik train geen upper body meer, doordat ik schouderblessure heb. Want mijn dieet is on point. Ik train benen en ik doe cardio. Het ziet er nog niet zo slecht uit. Ik word wel gebeten. Op naar de video. Wow, raar beland. Good morning, guys. It is it's 6:30 right now, I think it is. I am in a new villa in Bali. I cannot remember the last time that I picked up my camera, but it's not important because there's a new 24 hours today and I'm going to make the best out of these 24 hours. Now, we're in the middle of Ramadan right now. I woke up at 4:30. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna show the whole crib real quick, give a little backstory of how I ended up here because I truly cannot remember the last time I picked up this camera. So this is my room. I live on the top floor. See guys, military discipline. You see how my room is nice and clean. So this is my bedroom basically. I do my reading here and I sleep here, which is logical. Flow with the jaleba. Yeah. That's not that disciplined. The MTV cribs of my room is done. I had a bike crash, guys. That's another story I will tell later. That's why I'm grunting and I'm in pain. This is the pool. This is the river. We live in the middle of the jungle, in the middle of nowhere. This is exactly the same room. Nobody's living there at the moment. So this is the living room. This is where I do my praying because I cannot kneel down because my knee is pretty messed up. It rained a little inside because these things are fully open. Why is it not opening? Am I retarded? Huh, yeah. Yeah, like I said, guys, in the middle of the jungle, look. This is the front gate in the garden. Now we're gonna go downstairs. All right, so this is the kitchen, guys. This is the kitchen, this is the front door. So I was doing my reading. So as you guys can see, it's 6:30 right now. Got breakfast. Yoop! Hey!
Yo!
Say yo to the camera, man.
Hoi camera.
Wat vind je van de villa?
Ja, nice.
Vind je het leuk?
Super nice.
Give a backstory. How did we end up here?
Yeah, so Floor and we know each other from a sales course we did, both. So that's nice. And yeah, we lived together in Vietnam actually. And Floor was in Bali and I text Floor like, hey, I'm coming to Bali as well. Wanna be in a villa together? He said yes. So that's nice. I was looking for a villa and I actually wanted like a quiet space, man. So I didn't want to be in the big city. And now we're here, living next to a river. So that's nice.
Yeah, that's the backstory, guys. So I was in Thailand in January, then I came to Bali in Feb. And now we're the, hoeveelste is het? 3rd van maart of zo?
Yeah.
We're the 3rd of March right now. Yeah, what happened with my knee is that I simply had a bike crash. So I was driving and there was a guy that just didn't look when he crossed the road. And I literally just drove into him. And yeah, so I fell down on my knee pretty bad. I have no scratches whatsoever, but my knee is pretty bad. I had to walk on crutches for the first week, and now I can't walk, but it's still pretty messed up. But I'm alive, I'm healthy, I still got 2 legs, which is good. Basically, another friend of us is coming in like a week. And we're just working. I'm working on my brand, I'm working on my socials a lot, and we're pretty locked in here. Also because I'm fasting, so tomorrow I'm going to drop a vlog on Instagram for the Ramadan. Basically how I do my morning routine, and yeah, that's it. I'm not training at the moment because my shoulder's still injured from in January while I was wrestling, and my knee is now messed up, so yeah. So yeah, no training for me, but I'm alive, alhamdulillah. Now we're going back to work.
Where's the crown? Do round. How you built? I took it as a diss. I never knew it was.
This was how I started high-ticket sales, man. I was in my room back in Utrecht. I did calls and in front of me like all my clothes were and stuff because my room was so small.
And now in the mansion. Woo! What did you make at the beginning of the year and what did you make at the end of the year? Just the 2 months, the first and the last one.
The first month I made nothing. I quit my job in December 2024. So in January I made nothing.
And then
my
December?
last month I made 6.6k.
6.6k.
It's not good enough.
But
it's better than zero.
It's better than zero.
It's better than zero.
So this is for the vlog. You guys want to meet Anna? You want to say hi to the vlog?
Oh, hi.
Introduce yourself in 5 seconds.
Hi, my name is Anna-Maya Eustace and I am with The Flu.
She had the flu and now she's working at the flu. Look how much more beautiful the view is whenever the sun is shining. And how much peace this brings. So basically I have my breaks here as well. You know what I realized? When I was living in the West, right? When I was living in a city or in the village, everybody's always rushed, everybody's always in a hurry, everybody's always stressed, everybody's always blah. Here I am always calm, I'm always at peace. There's no stimulation. As in, back where I was from, I was always, and that's what I want to, and that's the message that I want to push with this. Go in nature more often. Doesn't matter where you are. Keep the balance between, because stimulus is what we need for growth. But if you're overstimulated, you get frustrated and you can crash. So it's important to go in nature, to get some walks in, to do some forms of meditation. Because a lot of people back in the West, they neglect that. So when I'm going back to Belgium, these are things that I'm going to prioritize just because it's so important to have rest. Moet ik mijn haar laten groeien of wat moet ik doen? Moet ik mijn haar laten groeien of niet?
What are you saying?
Now I'm sitting here and I'm reflecting on life. I was just thinking and listening to the birds and nature. Every decision that I ever made led me to this point of me being in Bali. But if I didn't make other decisions 2 years ago, I would still be in my small little village, maybe with way more money, but not being happy. I start to understand money so much more now. It's not about the amount of how much you make or how much you spend. It's how you spend it and what do you spend it. Coming here for a month was the best investment I could ever make, because now I have mornings like these. When he told me one of my best friends has around 100k, but he would die to be in my shoes right now, who is really rich then? It's a big one to think about, guys. I think I'm gonna finish it here, and that's another one in the books. I want to thank all of you for watching, and have a pure, blessed, and intentional day. God bless.